Time now for round 2 of Coffee Talk. And on this Thursday, let's face it, a lot of us are just counting down the minutes to the weekend, right? Do you think your school-aged kids feel the same? Maybe. Let's think about the school schedule for a moment, can we? Today, most schools operate like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. or so. Does your workday operate from 8 to 3? Chances are, no, it does not. And it's really stressing out a lot of working parents. Liz Fuller-Wright is a mom of sons who works full-time in New Jersey. She says she can't schedule late afternoon meetings with clients because of her kids' school day. She can't stay late at work. And to get her kids in bed on time, she often does a third or fourth shift of work to try to just make sure everything gets done. So what is it with this 8 to 3 schedule anyway? And should it still be the norm in today's world? According to Insider, it started in public school in the mid to late 1800s when most women were homemakers. They did not work outside of the home. They had free time with their kids after school. That is not the case today. 23% of kids today live with only one parent or adult, and if that parent works in the afternoon, childcare really becomes a struggle, right?
Yep.
How do we fix it? I don't know, but I do think it's worth having a conversation.
We don't have any. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought we were
going to fix the world's problems.
Yeah. I think about that, like mornings like this morning when I had to drive by a high school that is clogging traffic. There's a lot of traffic there. There's a lot of kids that are driving in traffic, which is not particularly in their best interest. So an offset schedule maybe helps that. I don't know. Getting the kids to come home later, I don't know what that. I don't know how a schedule adjustment, unless you went to 4 days a week and made it 8 to 5 or 6 or whatever, so that everybody was leaving and getting home in most cases,
Roughly.
or more cases anyway, at the same time. But then you've got one day when they're home all day, and maybe you don't have a 4-day schedule, So I don't know how you tweak the schedule.
And especially in the really big districts like we have here, when the high schoolers start maybe at 7:30, and then the middle schoolers at 8:15, and then the little ones at 9.
Right, and then you have after-school activities, which would push those even later.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know that there's a solution.
I'm so glad we fixed this.
Yeah.
As we normally do.
We're going to let you fix it, actually. That brings us to our Facebook question, sponsored by the Happy Roof Company. In your opinion, what hours would be best for school? There's a loaded question for you. Head on over to our Facebook page. Tell us what you think about this.